If you're tired of losing in the arena, even if you have maxed troops, here is the truth. Troops doesn't matter. It's all about your right heroes, skills, and formation. Before we even talk about the strategy, let me ask you, have you ever been crushed in the arena by somebody who is having actually lower power? Well, here's what is happening. In the arena, you're going to see, right now, some different people with the arena points, but let's jump directly in the challenges. And here you're going to see different power. Now, if I attack this 1.2 million power, I may win, I may actually lose. And here is the thing, it strongly depends on the composition of this person. As you can see, this person here is having Lancers and it's having some marksmen, and again 3 Lancers and 2 marksmen. Now this is very bad defense lineup, and I'm going to explain you why. Just first of all, it's all heroes are epic one. We have just one legendary, which is Molly. I think Molly is a game changer in the arena, but yeah, I'm going to show you what actually matter from point of the heroes before we actually go for the strategy. I'm going to pick Molly for the example because most likely everybody is going to have it. Molly is a hero that you're going to receive in the first 7 days working in the game. Now what actually matters is the stars and also from the skills, explorational skills matter. Expedition is outside. When you fight with power terrors and stuff like this, you can basically see it from here. Explorational skills will take effect in exploration in an arena. We're caring about the arena. So one of the things I strongly suggest for the people when they have their heroes, you just level up the main spell that the hero is doing damage with. And especially for the Molly, you have this 234%. Right now it can go up to 252%, but that's not all. Here we're having also freeze, and freeze them for 1.5 seconds, which is basically stun. For the people who is playing different games, this the stun, you can see it by different names, but the stun is extremely important in the arena. It's just going to buy you this 1.5 seconds where your hero is going to continue to do damage and the rest of your heroes is going to also do damage. That's why I think Molly is a game changer for the arena. You also have some other spells like Molly ambush the enemy with her great camouflage skill, some extra damage. All these 3 skills is going to matter in the arena. So if you want to be good in the arena and actually chasing higher places, focus over this section. And maybe I can go for other hero right here. And this is going to be Zinman. Again, just the explorational spells is going to matter. I always go for the main spell of the hero, even though that I don't like that much Zinman for the arena, just because a single target. Molly can crush like I don't know how many troops and heroes, but Zinman is a single target. Sometimes it's a good because Zinman is actually targeting enemy heroes when he do damage, so there is not wasting the damage. But still, this season 1 heroes, most likely if you're higher in seasons, you're going to have some other heroes. And finally, I'm going to talk about Natalia. Now Natalia is a game changer, especially because she's infantry. We're going to talk about the formation, but so far keep in mind exploration is what actually matter. And if you have some good gear, it's also a good pick, especially for the weapons. I think weapons is crazy. If I go for on the Molly, the widgets, basically this is widgets, you're going to see that you have exploration and expedition. Molly World modified version of the launcher, boosting damage deal by exploration by 10%. Very, very nice buff. So this so far from the heroes you're going to need in your arena when you do challenges. And I'm going to challenge this a Lian. And just to show you what I mean, look at this thing. This maybe I'm going to lose just 1 hero here, just 1, and you're going to see. Okay, here we go. Let's see what is going to happen. Now, if Molly fire up, maybe they're going to have some chance, maybe not. Okay, I actually lose like 2 heroes, but yeah, even though that these epic heroes is leveled up, they're like 3 stars. Still, okay, I lose my Frontline, and we're going to talk about why Frontline is so important from my personal opinion. And yeah, having Wancers and Marksmans, even though the Wancers is countering Marksmans is countering everything, Infantry is countering Wancers. I mean, this is something that you can actually see when you go over your troops in the training. You're going to see that increase the attack damage to the marksman by 10%. Of course, with the higher tier, you can get one extra, and attack have 20% chance to strike marksman behind the infantry. So you know that they have a chance to actually hit my infantry from behind if it's higher tier. But it doesn't stop a hero strange. If your frontline fails, your whole team collapses. I'm going to talk about the frontline win the fight. Basically, the more strong frontline you're having, the more hard it's going to be for enemy to penetrate that. So I'm going to check it out. This one is having Sergey and Natalia, very good Molly, and these two heroes. Now this one is going to be a hard team, especially, okay, Natalia is just a 1-star. Maybe I'm going to refresh and see some other good picks. Again, this one is an easy one, just a single one that is going to be frontliner. And by frontline, I mean infantry. If I show you my defense team, I have 2 infantry in front. I have Molly because most of the times they're going to strike the left and right corners, and I want to keep Molly alive as long as I can. The reason behind is Molly is the main damage dealer in the fight. So they're going to face very strong and solid defense if they attack my legions. Just the frontliners is extremely important in Whiteout Survival, especially for the arena. Have some infantry there. Sergey is a very good hero. Natalia is a very good hero. Now, if you don't have Sergey, I can if you don't have Natalia, because Natalia you can actually get her from your first purchase in the game, I can actually suggest you some other hero that you can put in front lines. It should be again infantry. So one of the options is either by the way, Eugene is also very good one. Is doing, you know, potential damage 80 per 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds, so you can see pretty decent damage this bad boy can actually do. Now, I really like this one also, Patrick. The main reason is, you know, Patrick prepares Swavish Feast, restoring health by 200%. Now, I may actually suggest Patrick for the front lines just because he's providing with this heal up, which is a very, very good thing. So, you know, if you want to use Wancers in the front line, something that I don't suggest, you can go with Patrick. Or if you don't have Natalia and you're thinking with what to put your heroes there, Patrick is an epic hero. We also have to mention that. That means he's having 1 skill in extra. It's not like Eugene, which is having only 2, so this can actually help you. Patrick Protective Bubbler, reduce damage taken by some percentage up to 30%. And here, Patrick regular blah blah blah, restoring health equals to attack 50% every 5 seconds. I face Patrick a lot, and I can say he is a very strong hero. So maybe I can even say it's one idea better from Egwin, but infantry is infantry. Just by the stats of the troop is something that you have to keep in mind. Now, troops don't matter in the arena, obviously, but yeah, still, I think it's a very decent pick. Maybe Eugene is going to be my pick if I don't have Natalia. And I remember the first time I actually face enemies, and I actually pick Wancers to put in front. Now I'm going to show you something that may actually, I mean, I'm going to make one more. I need somebody with wall power from me that's having, okay, this one is having good line, so I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to just switch this place with this one, and I'm going to take out Sergey, and I'm going to put Jesse there, and you're going to see how I'm going to basically, there is a big chance I actually lose here, even though that I have like 200k more power. You're going to see why just the frontliners is that important. Okay, Natalia is basically dying, Jesse is there, and oh my god, almost everything there just died. Okay, I'm going to win, but look how hard I actually win here. Maybe it was a little work, but yeah, just just use the right heroes at the right place. Now if I pick somebody who is having Natalia, most likely I'm going to lose. I'm not going to look that much. Maybe I'm going to do one more refresh. 1.3 million. Do we have Natalia? No, we're not having Natalia. Oh my god, I have to fix actually my lineup, and I'm going to take out Jesse. I'm going to put Sergey at his place. Just you know, just a little suggestion for you guys to use infantry in the front lines. Eugene, as you can see, Sergey is more survival, have better survivability from Eugene, but if you don't have anything there, better to put something from wrong heroes for these places. Now from point of daily changes, you can actually buy some extra daily changes. It's like 100 gems. It increase, just I have to mention that. But yeah, with right team, this is the main reason. Like if I do one more winning, most likely I'm going to enter in the top 300. And yeah, so far we covered how heroes, not troops, make or break your arena run, and why infantry are the most important in the front lines. Now let's figure out which heroes shine in the backline and why AoE is your best friend. And the backline main MVP is actually a hero that this actually surprised me by a lot when I started the game, because I normally was used to have the top heroes or the top performers to actually be some heroes that you have to buy. And I can say Natalia is one of these heroes, but for example, Zinman cannot compare with Molly. Molly is a game changer here. This little guy, Molly, I'm going to just share with you. Where is this? Molly is a game changer. This hero is built for the arena, but it's not only for the arena. From his spells, you're going to see that he's also good for defending. Molly won for challenges, gaining 20% attack under 50% health. I'm not quite sure this is troops, but yeah, so far Molly was the main damage dealer. I'm not quite sure I can actually see in the arena if I challenge somebody. Let me check it out, this bad boy. Can I actually see the difference from point of look at frontline Jesse? Who is using Jesse? Jesse is a very good hero because this hero is boosting the is reducing the damage taken, and at the same time is increasing the attack. That's why Jesse is the best leader in the season 1 for auto rally. Can I see something like, nah, I cannot actually see how I perform history. I have videos over here, but yeah, in general you're getting just in the defense you're not going to get any points, but if in the defense you can actually lose points, but you cannot actually get points. I actually lose against this one, Ellie, so let's check it out how I actually lose here. You're going to see, okay, see the healing this bad boy is having is absolutely crazy. Look, the Legions is not even moving. He basically destroyed me with the healing. So Patrick, I think, is a very good hero for the arena. Now I cannot see which hero what to do, but no, I'm not going to fight with him. So yeah, honestly, with couple words, focus over your heroes, start up your heroes, use the right heroes. Not every hero is going to be good for the arena. Molly is a hero that for sure you have to actually use. Who else? Sergey and Natalia. If you don't have Natalia, Eugene is also going to be a good pick, or Patrick. I even think to suggest actually Patrick for the front lines from Eugene, not just because it's epic and have one more skill, but the healing he is giving, it's crazy. And it's not only healing heroes, it's also healing your troops, so it increased the survivability of your troops. So yeah, this is so far for the arena. Not going to go that much in the shops or what you can actually buy and stuff like this. These are rewards, of course. I'm at the place 380. I'm going to get to 200 gems and 500 of these coins, which is a currency for the arena shop. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit one like, subscribe, become a member if you want to support my work, and yeah, I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.